Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, like I said before, my name is Abby and on this channel, we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. We also do lifestyle content as well on Mondays. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing, you guys. So by the title of this video, you already know what's about to get down. We got our 10 blind buy worthy springtime fragrances with the niche edition. Okay, so I did do the designer list and I'll put it right here for you guys. I just got done doing that list and we are here at the niche list. All right, y'all, so let's get right into this video. All right, you guys, so this is a blind buy worthy fragrance video for my niche lovers. Most of them you kind of have to blind buy it in order to get it, or you'll get a sample, and these are definitely ones that you have to try. So the first fragrance is one from the House of Novelty's Parfum. If you're that type of girl that like a nice fresh clean rose, that you can use it for date night, you can use it for an everyday scent that's very versatile, then this is one for you, and it is Novelty's Parfum's Idola. Idola was part of Big Beard Business fragrance release, his first launch. This is how he imagined his wife to smell like, and he created it and he put the vision in a bottle. And let me just tell you, this fragrance is amazing. I really enjoy this fragrance a lot. If you like rose, if you like that freshness of a rose, if you like that sweet candied rose, then this is it. It's not extra sweet, but you do get a little sweetness in it. It is perfect for every single day. A man and a woman can wear this fragrance, and I really enjoy this. I definitely think that it's a good blind buy worthy fragrance. And y'all know your girl got a discount code, so if you're thinking about blind buying it, go ahead and use my discount code, because that's an extra push for you to go ahead and blind buy this. It's really beautiful. I like it. The next fragrance is one for the girls that love a good vanilla, but this is like another style of vanilla. It's a little exotic. It has beeswax in it, it has coconut, and it has vanilla, and it has powdery notes. So it's for that girl that likes a good powdered fragrance and you want it in like a vanilla form. This is it, and it's from the house of Serge Lutens, and it is Serge Lutens Au Bois Vanilla. Y'all could tell I like this fragrance. Like, I got me 100 ml of it and I've been wearing it. Like, this is one that I wear to bed. This is one that I wear to date nights now. Started wearing this to date nights because my husband was like, he really likes this on me. It projects a good arm's length. It's not that super crazy, but it does last a long time on the skin. It's a beautiful vanilla. It's very unique in my collection. If you're looking for a unique fragrance that, you know, that's gonna stand out, this is it. This is also for the girls that don't like a heavy fragrance, that likes to smell very subtle and pretty and cute. This is it, because with this one you will give those vibes off. The next one is one from the house of Fenty, and it is Fenty Parfume. Now, your girl love this fragrance. If you are a type of girl, the only reason why, first of all, let's get into the fragrance. The reason why I'm not wearing this, because I don't know when she's gonna bring it back, so I don't want to just like, you know, use my stuff up too much. But this right here is one from Fenty. It is a beautiful musky fragrance. You get some sweetness in this, and you also get a little bit of fruit on the top, which is blueberry. You get that type of vibe in this fragrance. This is very unique. This stands out. This is one that's very sensual as well. It could be an everyday fragrance, and it could be a date night fragrance. It could be very versatile. It is one that's really good for the girls that don't like a good fragrance. Let me say that again. They don't like a heavy fragrance, not a good fragrance, because all of us like good fragrance, right? It's beautiful. I love it. Perfect on the skin. It is close to skin though. You're not going to get that big of a projection, but it's close to skin. And that's why I think it's perfect for date night, because y'all going to have that one-on-one encounter. So he's going to always smell it on your skin, reaching in for a kiss, reaching in for a hug. But like, this is not one that will blow people's mind when it comes to like you standing there and they'll smell you like 20 feet away. No, but it does have a beautiful CR. So even though they don't smell you 20 feet away, when you pass by them, that sillage would be there in the air. So that's a pretty blind buy fragrance. There's really nowhere else to smell it unless you buy a sample online from somebody that's selling that. Is blind buy worthy. The next blind buy worthy fragrance is one from the house of Parfums de Marly. Now this one is a definite pricey one, but y'all know it's a niche list. And it is Parfums de Marly's Delena. Delena is that girl fragrance. This is the perfect, oh my gosh, the perfect rose fragrance. This is beautiful. This is sparkling. It is pretty. This is one that I think that is definitely blind buy worthy for the girl that love a good rose champagne style fragrance. That's very, I'm not gonna say an uptight, but uptight girl. Like, you know you're that girl. Like, no one has to tell you, you know you're beautiful. No one has to say you're pretty. No one has to tell you you smell good, because you already know you smell good. And you got that little attitude. This is it. This is a heavy house. It lasts all day. Between the two, the Delena and Delena Exclusive, you already know Delena Exclusive has my heart, but this is one that I love to wear during the springtime, and it's beautiful. So Delena by Parfums de Marly. Now, this one is for my floral lovers. If you like a floral fragrance but on a different take, this is the perfect one for you. And it's from the house of Kollie, and it is Kollie's Deja Vu White Flower. It has a lot of white florals in it. It has some musk in it. It has vanilla in it. It is very beautiful. This is one that I can see myself wearing as a signature scent. Mona wear this on her wedding day. Girl, like, it's nothing like you wearing your own fragrance on your wedding day, you know? That is such a big accomplishment, one. Two, I really like this fragrance. It is a blind buy worthy floral fragrance. If you like a floral, then this is blind buy worthy. Like, I love a nice floral, depending on how it is done, and this one is done amazing. The next one is a blind buy worthy fragrance for the girls that like a tropical vibe, that likes a good green fragrance and a milky, creamy, exotically fruity fragrance. And this one is from Tiziana Terenzi, and it is Tiziana Terenzi's Valet. Now, if you're that type of girl that likes passion fruit, fig, girl, just know that this is my springtime secret weapon. Like, I wear this in the springtime and everybody jumps. I love this fragrance. This is one that I love. It opens up with a sparkling, fresh green, crisp green note, but that slowly goes away and it gets to this beautiful, creamy, figgy style tropical vibe fragrance. Think about drinking a pina colada, but an elevated pina colada with like passion fruit mixed in, with grapefruit, with a whole bunch of different fruits that's very exotic that you can only find in the Caribbean. You know, this is that. It is so pretty and I love it. This doesn't get that much hype, and I'm kind of happy it doesn't, because baby, I'ma always smell good and not everybody's gonna smell like me, which, you know, it's a win-win for me. But I'm putting you guys on because y'all my girls and I need y'all to smell good just like me. The next one is one for my patchouli lovers. If you're that type of girl that is a patchouli lover and you like a good sexy fragrance, this is it, and it's perfect for the springtime, and it's a blind buy worthy, and you could only blind buy it anyway. And it is Montal's Starry Nights. Now, there are places that you can buy a sample, but this right here is a beautiful one. I'm telling y'all, Starry Nights is nice. If you like that patchouli, if you like the greenness, if you like florals, this is nice. It is really good. It's long lasting. Like, Montal fragrances don't play when it comes to longevity. Only thing I don't like is the can, but when you have a lot of them lined up, it kind of looks good. Like, I like the color on them. I like the fact that they do that. It's just the fact that it's a can that kind of throws me off, but it's cool. I don't got a problem with it. Now, this one is for the girls that's like a nice masculine scent, unisex or daring size. And this is from the house of MFK. And when I tell y'all, girl, if you like those type of fragrances, please test this out because it's beautiful. And it is MFK Gentle Fluidity Silver. Now, I know a lot of people talk about the gold, but baby, silver always has my heart. Silver is so fresh and clean. You get the juniper berry, you get that vanilla, but it's like an ice cold vanilla. Like, Francis Kirk Dejean knew what he was doing when he was in that lab. He made silver and gold. Gold to be the warm side of the fragrance and silver to be the colder side. Like, what? And they smell so different, but they do smell so similar at the same time. I love them. Like, it's the magic in the fragrances for me. This is definitely a blind buy worthy fragrance if you're that type of girl. The next fragrance is one from the house of Commodity, and I recently got this in from Commodity, so thank you, Commodity, for sending this in to me. This Commodity Milk. Now, this one is the one that's expressive. Y'all know the scent space has personal, expressive, and bold. So personal is like lighter, expressive is like regular, normal, and then bold is like more intense. I already have Velvet in bold, so I wanted to try their expressive line, and when they told me that they would not mind sending me milk, I said wow. Now, if you like cashmere, if you like musk, if you like a vanilla, if you like milk, this is like milk in my opinion is creamy, sweet, figgy type fragrance. This is perfect for the springtime. I really like this fragrance. Now, Commodity fragrances are very nice. They're blended really well. They're very unique. And I find this to be a very unique fragrance. It's a really nice house. Like, the notes for some of the fragrances are called paper, bold, library, you know, stuff like that, like nectar. Like, it is like so blunt with the name, but when you start smelling it, you're like, okay, I get that vibe, but it smells good, you know? That is that. Milk is a perfect one, especially if you're trying to blind buy. And I do have an extra percentage off for you if you really do want to blind buy this fragrance. I'll link them all in the description box below. All right, you guys, and now we're at our last fragrance. And this is a really nice blind buy worthy fragrance. It is the cheapest on this list. And I know this is probably going to be the first ones that you guys are going to run and go blind buy. And I agree. And it is one from the house of All Hermaine, and it is All Hermaine Amber Rouge. Now, this is one of my husband's favorite fragrances, and look at the dent. Look at what's left. Can you see? Nothing is left in this. Like, literally 2 more wears and he's good. This is All Hermaine Amber Rouge. It is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait. This lasts long. This is a perfect gift for someone if you're trying to buy them a gift real quick. Look at the bottle, y'all. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful, like blood red with gold. All Hermaine first started with making bottles for high-end companies such as Chanel, all of those people. And then they were like, okay, well, if we can make these unique bottles, why don't we make our own fragrances? So they use their fragrances, and they start making their fragrances, and then they make dupes, which is pretty cool because they're the only dupe fragrance house that makes very, very unique bottles for their consumers. So you don't feel like, you know, it's a dupe fragrance, like, you know, and I kind of count them as a niche list. Sometimes I count them as niche, sometimes I count them as designer, but I count this as a niche because of the dupe it is for. It's for Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. I have that one, and let's just say you don't need to go spend that money on that. Get this instead. It is beautiful. It's long lasting. You could tell that my husband loved wearing this. I bought it for myself, but he loved it so much that I just gave it to him. The cap was on wrong. But I love this fragrance. This is a definite blind buy worthy fragrance, and you need to have it in your collection. If you don't blind buy anything else from this list, definitely blind buy this. And that was it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget that I did apply for the Sephora squad. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description box below. Submit a testimony about how I impact you through my content, guys. I'm trying to get on that squad this year. The more you guys submit a testimonial, the more chances I have to win. And guys, it's okay to do it 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, and how many times y'all want, because there's no limit. All right, thank you so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. Until we meet again, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.